going, kids? And welcome to a Chef and Luigi, the Cartoonapocalypse. I'm Kong Kong. What did I say last week? I talk, you will listen. Anyway, that's right, the Kong Kong. Sometimes, kids, you have to cry. You do listen to your parents. Anyway, we have 3 amazing cartoons that I picked out for you today. I did it by myself. We have a Betty the Boop, a Dizzy Riding Hood. We have a Herman and Katsnip, a Katnip's a big day, and Down the Gasoline. Sorry, I guess I'm allergic to apes. Kong Kong, you ready for this show today? Don't really care. Anyway, let's go to our first cartoon, Betty a Boop, a Dizzy Riding Hood.
Listen, my children, and you shall hear an exciting story of a little deer with thin red rumors of riding hood. Some are bad and some are good. Why do they pick on the poor little kid? Some say she didn't and some say she did. You surely heard the story before, that she tried to keep the wolf from the door. How really true can the story be? Well, watch, my dears, and you will hear and see.
A little fish for Grandma.
Fish cakes for Grandma.
May I go along with you?
My mother wouldn't want me to.
Beware, beware, there's a wolf in there.
Howdy do. Beware, beware, there's a wolf in there.
I swear, I do declare.
Ouch!
How about some flowers? Break the news to Granny. I lead you for baloney. Tell her not to wait for you, for you're not coming home.
Come here. I gotcha. She loves wolves.
A violet for Grandma, for Grandma, for Grandma. A violet for Grandma.
And maybe a rose or two.
And here's a little tulip, a tulip, a tulip. And here's a little tulip
That's kissed by the morning dew.
I think she'd like a pansy,
the fairies like 'em too. Grandma's gone to the fireman's ball.
Come in. Oh, Grandma. Where'd you get those eyes? Where'd you get those lips? Where'd you get those big ears, Granny? They make you look so big and manly. Those chins, those noses, your big fat head. I'm scared. Oh, I'm afraid. Your eyes look red. How'd your arms get long? And so big and strong. How'd you get those black hairs on them? And the muscles all around them? Oh, dear old Grandma, what teeth you have.
The better to eat you, dear.
That's all there is, children. Goodbye.
Hello, kids, and welcome back. I wasn't making eye contact with Kong Kong or anything. Welcome back, kids. I hope you enjoyed the cartoon. I sure did. Kong Kong can't read, so he really don't know what going on.
I like cartoons.
Okay, yeah, okay, Kong Kong. You don't know what's going on. You don't know. Anyway, let's go to our next cartoon. Herman and a Katnip. A Katnip's a biggie day.
Is your name Katnip?
Yeah, that's me.
All the characters of Cartoonland are here to honor you.
Honor me?
That's right. Take your place on the throne. And here to greet you is your good friend, Spike.
Hiya, Katnip, old pal. Spike!
Hey, Katnip, remember the time we were both romancing the same chick?
Yeah? I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me.
Heart and soul, I begged to be adored, lost control, and tumbled overboard gladly. Chum, you sure are a sucker for a lift.
Katnip, your three pals, Reuben, Dubin, and Louie.
Hiya, Katnip! Hello, fellas!
How about that time, Katnip, when you were asleep in the drugstore and...
And here's your sidekick, Buzzy, to pay his respects.
Hello, Katnip.
Buzzy, my friend.
Katnip, remember the time you had a cold and I tried to cure it? Hold it, boys! Boss, the best way to cure that cold is to use the inhalator.
That sounds logical.
This'll clear your head right up. Here you are, boss. Now take a good deep breath. Well, that's the end of that cold.
It didn't work. I still got the toad.
You discourage us too easy, boss. As my sainted granny used to say, there's nothing like a good hot drink to bust up a bad head cold. This is a surefire remedy, boss. Katnip, you sure are a full guy for a gal.
And here's your lifelong buddy, Herman.
Greetings, Katnip.
My best friend, Herman.
Katnip, remember the time we was having a jam session and...
he's a jolly good catnip, for he's a jolly good catnip, which nobody can deny.
Kong Kong, if we're gonna do this, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, I talk, you listen. You understand that? You get that? Okay. Anyway, hi kids, and welcome back. Sorry, I had to. No, put your hand down to Kong Kong. Kids, you can't find the good to help nowadays, you know? Go out there, find some help for your friend, the Chef Luigi. I don't know what he sounds like, a Danger Dan on the mic. Please stop, Kong Kong. Anyway, let's go to our last cartoon, the Down the Gasoline, made in the 1935. Kong Kong, you know when the 1930s was the Great Depression, right? I should have kept you there.
My cousin had a big movie.
Don't care, Kong Kong. Man, I just don't care. Kong Kong, I literally just... Let's roll the cartoon.
Gasoline, liquid power to run millions of automobiles everywhere. Yet, how many know what happens to the gas after it is poured into the gas tanks, or realize the care that motor car engineers have taken to give each drop an equal chance to do its duty? Gasoline is powerful, but each drop can give a 100% account of himself only when he finds the most efficiently designed gasoline system to help him along his journey. For a successful life, every drop of gasoline depends entirely upon what happens to him after he gets in the swim. Ah, a nice one. Let's go after that drop of gasoline. So this is what the inside of the gas tank looks like. All right, we'll have to dive too. Here goes. No, this isn't the water main. It's the gas line from the tank to the engine. It's a good thing it's cool in this gas line. If it ever got warm, the gasoline would form vapor, and the pressure would hold the gas back in the tank. But we won't get stuck because this pipe is on the right side of the car, while the hot exhaust is far over on the other side. This is the gasoline pump that's been pulling the gasoline along all this time. Well, here we are in the little glass bowl below the gasoline pump. It's made out of glass, so the owner can easily see any sediment collecting on the bottom and have it removed whenever necessary. We can't stop long here. Guess the only place we can get out is through that screen up there. And is that going to be tough? The holes are certainly small. 14,000 of these tiny holes to the square inch keep dirt from reaching the carburetor. Even water can't get through this screen. Whoa, he seems to be stuck. Must be a bit of dirt clinging to him. But as soon as it comes off, he'll get through all right. There, he made it. The pump is a trusty friend of the gasoline. Always supplies just the right amount. Whenever the car's going uphill or makes a sudden burst of speed, the pump automatically works harder. But we've got to keep moving on to the carburetor. We just came through the needle valve that lets the gasoline into the carburetor. That is the float on top of the gasoline. It controls the needle valve, keeping just the right amount of gas here in the bowl of the carburetor. Hey, there goes our drop again. He's going down through the metering jet at the bottom, but he's still in the carburetor. How's that for wind? It roars through the carburetor, sometimes at a speed as high as 800 miles an hour to vaporize the gasoline. That funnel above and the other one below are called Venturi tubes. They control the speed and direction of this hurricane of air. 3 tubes in this carburetor keep raw gasoline from getting into the engine. An important reason why the 6 cylinders of this engine run on a very small amount of gasoline. But look, there's our drop over there again. Say, he's getting bigger. He's being mixed with air. He'll grow up to be about 17 times his original size, so he can do his best when he gets into the cylinder. Right down to the manifold that distributes the gasoline to the cylinders. Ouch! We're standing on the hot spot. All the drops mixed with enough air are floating right on past. The others stop here to be vaporized. This manifold heater cuts down waste and lets each drop of gasoline do its best. Here we go down the manifold. Gasoline is whirled through the manifold to keep the mixture uniform, speeded up in one place and slowed down in another, so the same amount of gas gets into each one of the cylinders. These are the valves that control the gas going into the cylinders. These big intake valves certainly make it easy for gas to get into the cylinder. No crowding, no pushing, no waste. Important for gasoline economy. There's the spark plug up there, just in the right place to burn all this gasoline. And here comes that great big piston. There's the exhaust valve opening up. And here comes the piston again. Lucky they made the exhaust valve large, too, so we can get out in a hurry. There goes the ghost of our drop of gasoline. Thanks to the engineers, he's given a perfect account of himself. He has led a more fortunate life than lots of other drops. Of course, every drop must go from the tank to the exhaust. But they don't all have the economy adventures met by every drop of gas which goes down this gasoline trail.
Hello kids and welcome back to a Chef and Luigi's a Cartoon Apocalypse. You know how we ended the show? Hey, Kong Kong!
Yeah.
To prove he was right, the flat earther walked to the end of the earth. He eventually came around. Goodbye, kids. Have a good... Put your hand down! Goodbye, kids.
Thanks for tuning in to Channel 14, Kenosha Community Television. Remember to tune into my program, Just Talkin', shown right here, Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Channel 14. On the program, we cover community events, talk to nonprofit organizations, and who knows, we may bump into a celebrity now and then. So remember to tune in to Just Talkin' Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. right here on Channel 14.
Kenosha Community Media. For years, we have informed, entertained, and performed community services for the city of Kenosha. Kenosha Community Media is your television station where you are the star, creator, and performer. To contact us, 262-564-6103. Website, kenoshamedia.org.
Hello everyone. Do you like the world of wrestling? Especially now, this is the greatest time to be a fan of wrestling. Now, we have a show that's a weekly basis called Everything That's Wrestling.
That's right, we do have a show that's called Everything Wrestling.
So if you like Raw,
I love Raw. I like the stuff that's going on in Raw right now. I like seeing Bobby Lashley, The Miz, Dexter Lumis. I like seeing the tag teams they have in there, Alpha Academy, Street Profits. I like everything that Raw's doing right now.
Outstanding. Do you like SmackDown?
I love SmackDown. I like seeing the Bloodline sometimes, like the Usos, Sol Sakai, Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross, Ronda Rousey. Wow, SmackDown is so much better than Raw.
Yeah, and of course that's because of Triple H.
That's Triple H. That's
Again,
right.
it's a great time to be in wrestling. Do you like AEW?
I love AEW.
They have Dynamite,
Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Garcia, Chris Jericho. A lot of top talents over in AEW.
There's also Rampage.
I kind of like Rampage. I like with the promos, the young guys they introduce. Rampage is just all right.
So if you like wrestling, tune in to Everything in Wrestling on Mondays at 5 p.m. and on Fridays at 5 p.m. And tune in, and we'll probably do something different each week. So tune in to Everything That's Wrestling,
please.